Mongoose Jake here to do my review of the new Adventure Force SpringFire. This is a 4-shot pistol that is made by Busby and available exclusively through the Adventure Force lineup, which of course is a Walmart carry only. That is an exclusive product line sold through Walmart and Walmart.com. This little 4-shot pistol is spring powered and has a rotating barrel that holds 4 darts, and guess what? The price matches the number of darts it holds. This thing only costs $4. So we're going to take a look at it because I bought myself 2. And yes, I did pay for this with my own money. This is not a sponsored post. So we're going to check this out. And I'm going to give you my overall opinion on it here in just a moment. Now, coming to the one that I've already been using and testing out. How does this thing work? And what kind of features does it have? Well, one of the neat ones right up front is that see-through plunger tube. You can actually see the spring in there, and when you prime it back, you get to see the action, as well as when you fire it. Very neat little touch. Now, to use it, again, you do prime it back, and since I fired that one barrel, you manually rotate it. So, kind of neat. It works the same way as the old Tech 3s and 4s of Busby's past, as well as, say, the X-Shot 3-shot pistol that they have out currently, actually, in their Excel line. So, not a standalone thing in the manual rotating barrel, but hey, to get this out at $4, you might have to do something on your own. But once primed and ready, it's as simple as pull the trigger. And surprisingly, outside of the ones I've mentioned, the old Busby Tech 3 and Tech 4, as well as the Excel 3-shot and even the Fury 4 in X-Shot's lineup, I am going to compare it to those. This one has the best grip, by far. There's something that Busby has had issues with in the past is very small grips. And you would think, oh, cheap little $4 pistol. It's going to have a baby-size grip. No. Again, adult-size hand can easily grip this. And you see, I'm actually not losing out on grip there. And the trigger, nice pull. This thing actually has very, very good ergonomics for a very inexpensive and very small pistol. And again, it is just simply a pull back, rotate the barrel, and fire kind of pistol. So what kind of performance is this little thing going to get? You know, there's got to be somewhere that it's a letdown, right? $4 already has good ergonomics, and personal opinion, looks good. Has a neat little see-through plunger tube, so it's got to be weak, right? No, wrong. I actually have tested this thing. I put 50 shots over my chronograph and ended up with an average of between 74 to 75 feet per second. So let's split the difference. It's 74.5 was my average, and the only variance was there on whether darts were worn or brand new or the branding. This thing really likes Busby's own long distance darts. It likes waffle tip darts. It loves the X-Shot darts, and it really, really loves the Busby Precise Pros. Now, fortunately, those aren't as available, so I kind of throw those test results out because the Busby Precise Pros were hitting well over 80 feet per second. But with your standard variety of waffle tips, Nerf Elites, Busby long distance darts, you're getting an average of 74.5. Now, I'll put that up on the screen for those of you who want to see that. But yeah, that's that's what you would at least expect out of a full-size Nerf blaster. And it's a little pistol. It's pocketable. You could run around with it in a holster. You could stash it in a pocket in cargo shorts. You could put this just about anywhere. Now, it's not itty-bitty, teeny-tiny, because, you know, compared to my hand, there's some size there, but it's still small enough you could shove it in a pocket. And anybody can use this. I actually had multiple people try it out. Everybody was able to use it, and despite the small look of that priming handle, nobody had problems kind of resting your index finger on it, grabbing it with your thumb, pull back. And once you've fired your 4 darts, just reload one and fire it. Simple, easy to use, only costs $4, and has good power. What is there to not like. I think it even looks good. I mean, yes, you do have to manually rotate the barrel. How hard is that? Just keep clicking it. And then once you fired your 4 shots and you're just scavenging darts, well, just load the top one and fire. Now, for those of us who do like to tinker, look at the size of that. Look at it. Look at it. That's a big, big cylinder in there. Big plunger tube. Big piston. Big spring. It's got some power. And it's still very, very easy to use for even the smallest beginning user. I think Busby's got an absolute home run. Because, yes, this is yet again a Busby product. And along with the Rebel Mac, which I loved, this one, that's like the perfect companion. Get a Rebel Mac, get a SpringFire. There's your primary blaster and your backup. So, for me personally, this thing is a home run again. I call the Rebel Mac a grand slam of a blaster. This thing is the follow-up. And they did it really, really well. Keep in mind, this sells for as cheap or cheaper than most stores carry a Nerf Jolt for. And this outperforms it with better ergonomics and 4 shots compared to 1. There's nothing you can really complain about with this. This takes the legacy of the old Tech 4 and Tech 3 and brings it into the modern age. But just better in every which way, shape, and form. So I have nothing I can complain about with this little pistol. It's a fantastic deal. Keep in mind, you can buy 5 of them for a $20 bill. That's really awesome, actually. So, the SpringFire in the Adventure Force lineup, available exclusively at Walmart and Walmart.com. Yet again, a fantastic new blaster from Busby Toys. This is Jake, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.